Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Joy.
I'm Isa.
And today we're watching BLUELOCK episode 13.
Yeah.
So the last episode, we kind of got the first stage.
The first
stage
of
the second round where they had the individual kind of like testing thing. That went by like pretty quickly, and then so we saw especially Sagi kind of have a little bit of a self-improvement in a short amount of time just with that round, and then we moved on to the next round. That's where things got a little bit interesting. We saw that they get split up into teams of 3, which they choose themselves, and then they have to battle other teams of 3. The winner gets to choose a member of the losing team to join theirs, and then it kind of like keeps going against each other until in the end it's one person that gets dropped out, right?
One person once the team reaches 5 people.
Yeah, like they keep going until there's one person that doesn't get chosen anymore, and that person is out. So they decided, Isagi, Bachira, and Nagi, they decided to all team up together, and they decided to challenge the top 3 best players of the entire BLUELOCK program. So it's gonna be really interesting to see that battle. Okay, let's get into it.
人数に合わせた特殊ミニフィールドを使用。キーパーがそれぞれ
Well, that looks different.
ブルーロックマンを採用。3対3の5点選手。二次セレクションサードステージ。ライバルリーバトル。
Imagine Isagi's team loses though, and they choose Nagi, for example. That would be devastating. Oh God, it looks
They had this
pretty.
like big idea to work with Nagi and like be the best team out there, they just lose in the first try.
Yeah. Oh, first time watching the opening. Okay. Oh, the opening was so good. I liked it. Top 3. Ooh. I feel like they're gonna lose. I don't know why. There is just something.
It would be so unrealistic if they win.
Honestly, like how would they win? Blood bangs. I was gonna say how is he number 3, but I feel like he's gonna go crazy soon.
Jesus, what was that?
I don't even know. Oh,
I have arrived.
I like him.
Oh,
Oh, you. I guess they work well together. Oh.
But this happens every time. They do good at the beginning, they're like, yeah, we're gonna win, and then the other team's like, ha, joke's on you.
Yeah, because they trained as well, so.
You don't think the others will also Ah! Oh my god, it's just a cycle over and over. Bro, learn from your mistakes.
Honestly. Oh. Oh my god. Well, damn. Oh, damn. He's like, I'm fighting for my life over here.
Gross, that's
Straight up? No way.
That's so funny.
It was so easy too.
But just think, this is like a mini field. So, actual like soccer players, they need to be able to kick at the goal from like long distances. So that's pretty like, for like a high level, I feel like it's pretty standard to be able to do. So that just shows how good he is. Like he's already kind of at like a pro. Oh, a half-baked NPC.
He said, I'm not playing with y'all. Well done. I think you need therapy.
Oh god.
Oh. Aren't you supposed to enjoy what you do? Oh. Even he agrees.
Well, he just slides in.
The breeze in his hair and everything, looking majestic. Oh! Also, would you be able to play with such long hair?
I have arrived. I have descended.
I love him. He's hilarious.
What?
What?
No way.
They're supposed to be like tall? They don't
He
look
does
like
not
it.
look over 190.
Right?
What are you doing in soccer? Go to basketball.
Right? Why so majestic?
I want to see the number 3 guy do something. Man.
I cannot.
That's true.
But also, what is he doing in soccer instead of being in a visual K band? I like how optimistic he is. You just have to do it yourself. Yeah. The anxiety.
Does he like freak out to the point that he like gets so good?
Maybe, yeah. Oh. What the hell? I guess he has like really strong legs.
I think his skill is like desperation and anxiety.
He's like, well, you're not stopping me.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yo, he's actually terrifying.
he looks unhinged.
Oh, his eyes are beautiful.
So this team is just mental illness, the combo, like we get anxiety,
Narcissism.
narcissism, and then freaking
Depression, I think.
I guess. Yeah.
Means nothing. Screw teamwork. It's all just pure raw strength. Oh god. Why does this always happen though?
We are back.
He always thinks he's gonna do well, and then as soon as it doesn't look like it's going well, he's like, starts being like, it's all over. I'm done. I'll never play soccer again. Oh, he's so pretty.
I love how it looks like snow.
Like icy. I guess he kind of looks tall.
I mean, I feel like it's the
190
proportions.
tall though. Like he's not that much taller than those guys, and those guys look
Like they are 160 centimeters.
170, 160. No.
I feel like we're the same height.
Yeah. You look like max 175.
Oh.
Oh, first to 5, right? You're already at 3. No.
God, I love his hair.
But I can just feel like it's just annoying.
Yeah, and
Having all that
distracting.
hair when it's like in your face. Oh, I hate it.
Especially since he has like such long bangs.
俺と潔のプレーは全てワンタッチこれは俺のボールタッチだ潔のダイレクトプレーの精度がなくちゃ成立しない
I mean, I'm kind of scared of number 3. I feel like he's gonna steal the ball because what he did a few minutes ago.
No, it's just.
3対3の状況を作ればいい中盤を支配できる俺がオシャンに飛んで
Glam style.
お前がさゴール前までたどり着いた時タイミングとレンジをお前の目で見極めて見えた今空いてるのはそこそっちぬるいホットラインだなお前程度に見える景色
Oh,
俺に見えない
I
you
love
said
it
you
so
and that
much.
special. You're not the only one.
だったら何薄くグラウンダーパスダメだ今俺はトライアウトに参加できない
I mean, it's naive.
感じろ俺からのプレゼントよっしゃ OK なってことだよね
Oh,
いいかい
nice.
Those two are a good combo.
But then again, Bachira is a good combo with everyone. He's just so good at passing.
あんなパスがあるんだねレオンのパスは その時のノリで自由にやれって感じだったけど、バチラのパスは脳みそにアイデアをぶち込んでくる感じだ。癖になるっすよ。あと何点取る？フィニッシュは俺の動き出しをベースに。
And the cycle begins once again.
This dude! He's getting a little too predictable. And then the whole like, how can I contribute?
Oh! I mean, he said it. Well, damn, we get it. Oh!
Ooh.
I guess he found a way to contribute. Oh! Damn!
あいつらの武器の特徴を頭の中に叩き込んだ。この目でフィールドを支配する。
Well, damn. Alright.
コーナーキックでリスタート。
マークを外す動きのうまい時に次はバチュラー。空中戦に強いアリューにはナギがついている。どっちにも対応できるこのスペース。相手のパスの領域を狭めるのが理想的。俺がこのピンチをチャンスに変えてやる。
Ooh!
アリューのパス。俺たちのさらに上。
Straight into the... Oh my god!
Is that possible? I don't think that's possible in real life. Physics-wise, I don't think that's possible. Someone let us know in the comments.
Please.
There's no way. Like fit, like. Anyway. I wonder who they're gonna take though.
Probably Nagi.
Yeah.
このトライアングルで中盤の押し上げは支配できる最後の局面でのフィニッシュアイデア。俺へのラストパスがリンに読まれてた。ナギとバチラの化学反応でなんとかなったけど。
Unless maybe Isagi does something that he feels is threatening and he's like, I'd rather have you on my team than against me. But I feel like at this point he doesn't like him at all,
No.
so he wouldn't.
なめんなよリン。お前の背後がガラッガラでバチラー。ゴールの匂いは俺が作るからで。いいスペースでも見つけたら人間の目ん玉がどうついてるかぐらいから勉強し直してる。
Well, damn!
なんでいいの？俺のビジョンが
I mean, he told you you're not the only one seeing things, so
Yeah.
I would expect him to.
あんな一瞬でなんで俺の動き
Cause he's number one, bro. Have you not seen what he's been doing? Clearly, he's not.
さっきのゴールの匂いは
He made you believe, yeah. Because if he sees what you see, he
Because I
knows
feel
what
like that.
would look good to you.
最悪だ。フィールドを支配してたのは
Oh,
俺はいつだったん
that's
だ。
embarrassing.
Yeah.
嘘だろ。
Well, you kind of walked into that one yourself.
強くじゃ計り知れない。リンとのレベルの差がどれほどなのかわからない。俺とリンの差は圧倒的で絶望的で。
Well, goodbye, Nagi. That was nice playing with you for one episode.
敗北という現実とは裏腹に俺の目は
I mean, you're the one that challenged
奪
him.
われて
Yeah.
あいつの経営学その放物線の美しさ。
Oh,
Man,
well.
that was so easy.
Mm-hmm.
5対2でチームレッドの勝利。
Like, I get why they would want to challenge them, but bro,
But you're
they're the top
surprised
3
that you
players.
lost.
Like, exactly.
頭が追いついてなかった。
That's why it's a little arrogant thinking that it was gonna be like a super close. I could be like,
ここで失うものの意味を分かってなかったんだ。バチラを巡る。
Somehow, I was thinking about it. Because he's so good at passing. See?
Yeah, I was gonna say too. I feel like they're gonna notice him.
And as I said, he adapts well to everybody. Assist my glam goals.
さっさと次行くぞ。お前もこれから俺の言う。
Because at this point, even if you don't want to, it's you have no choice. They decide.
俺は最後までイサキと一緒に。
It's gonna be a menace.
Ooh, and a bit later we're gonna go against them again.
Mm-hmm.
待つなんてしないよ。俺が欲しい。
Oh,
前に来い。
I love this.
俺の中の怪物に従う。
I was thinking, but Chira's been so kind of like underrated this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he clearly has a lot of potential. Well, I wonder who's gonna join their team now.
エゴイスたちの締め切りは
Damn.
ブルーロックで。
Damn.
アディショナルタイム。
Is he sad?
俺なんかが誰かと組んでもらえるわけないよ。お前3番目にクリアしたつわものの内容はオシャじゃない。
The sparkles.
Wow.
あいや、チームどうしようかなって。決まってるだろ、上位3人。それが最高にオシャで決まる。
No.
You're a weirdo too.
Right? You have no room to talk.
やばいことある。おい、その辺でいいだろ。あの人が助けてくれるっぽいや。さっさと来い。時間の無駄だ。
Well,
It's kind of my favorite.
he folded. Oh my gosh.
It was too easy. So, what'd you think of this episode?
Honestly, I'm not totally surprised by the end result.
No.
Actually, I'm not surprised at all because like it's top 3. I was maybe expecting some fight, you know. I was like maybe they could win because you know anime, but they didn't, and I'm not surprised because that was a crazy challenge. You guys are like what 6? No. Isagi is in 10 something, right? Nagi is 7. I don't remember Bachira's ranking, but like. It wasn't realistic.
Exactly. Like, I knew that it would be so unrealistic if they won. I can't believe they believed that they were gonna. But I guess, like, in the moment, like, if you're them, you have to believe that it's gonna be, like, a close game, that you have a chance, but
You're
as an
just-
outsider.
Yeah, you just leveled up too, so you're like, you know what, we can do this.
Yeah.
Plus we have Nagi now, we can do this, and then.
Isagi, he's so, like, so typical. He does this every time. Where he like levels up a bit, suddenly has all the confidence in the world. Their first play goes well, and he's like, yeah, we're gonna win this thing.
Something happens.
One thing happened, the other team just gets one goal, he starts breaking apart.
But damn, like, they chose Bachira, which, you know, when I said, oh, Nagi would be like, you know, they would probably take Nagi because it makes the most sense, like, I guess strength-wise. But then I was like, wait a minute, I'm feeling like it won't be what we expect.
No, I didn't think Nagi, just because for one thing he's new to the sport. So there's just like something lacking there. And I think out of all those 3, Bachira seems the least like, for like at least Rin, he seems like the least in a way like threatening. And that he's the easiest to get him to like join the team, do well for the team. Isagi, he just has a low opinion of him, so he just didn't like him. Nagi, maybe he feels like he won't like incorporate well into the team.
And also he's not maybe
Very,
serious enough.
Yeah, he's not serious. He's not. Yeah, I guess something like that.
Because when they said, oh, Bachira, I was like, well, yeah, I did say he adapts to everybody and his passes are so good at. It makes sense. Because like they already have 3 strong players anyway, and so it makes sense to add somebody that's gonna, you know,
help you.
Yeah, help you.
Yeah, because so far Bachira doesn't really take the shots.
Yeah.
He helps make them. Except, you know, for this whole blue lock thing, the whole concept's kind of being like, you be the striker, you always go for it. But so far, he's always the one that's creating it. So I think they'd rather have someone who's kind of out of their way and will just help them get goals.
Yeah.
But I'm sure in the future that we're gonna see Bachira, you know, level up himself.
I know he's gonna
take
be
the
freaking
goals himself.
I know he's gonna be a freaking menace because he's already like kind of unhinged from time to time. And I feel like once he'll kind of shed the whole I'm passing to you thing, maybe it's gonna be like
I think he's gonna be a monster.
super good, like crazy good. But that was so cool of him, like the whole with Nagi, the whole this is a gift from me to you. That was such an like, iconic line. Like comedy's so iconic. His hair, everything about him. But yeah, and when he was like, oh, if you want me, come get me. Damn, I was like, oh damn.
So dramatic.
I love it though. But yeah, the top 3, it's just mental illness on top of mental illness.
So why am I loving Rin? I have a type. It's the dark-haired emo dude. Where I'm like, I can fix it.
But like he's so, dude, he's like on a battlefield in his mind. He's like, I'm fighting for my life here. I don't have time to lose.
Arrogance is attractive. Like he's savage, but since it's not directed to me, I'm like, oh, that's so cool. If it was directed to me, I'd cry.
But honestly, he's really cool. He's really talented. But I feel like his arrogance will bite him in the ass at some point. during the thing. So I'm just waiting to see what will be the challenge for him, because so far it seems like it's really easy for him, and I'm waiting to see what will challenge him. Is his brother in there? Because he was interested by the program. So I feel like at some point his brother will like integrate BLUELOCK or something like that.
Yeah, or they'll like have them play against like real
other teams and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, true, because they said they could play against international teams.
Yeah.
And his brother is in an
Yeah, so I feel like
international
they
team.
might.
I wouldn't.
Because his brother was often like shown in the opening and in the ending. So clearly I feel like we should see him again another time of the season. I'm interested to seeing like the character arcs, like, especially Rin. I'm hoping he's not gonna just be this depressed, kind of overly
douchey,
serious, arrogant, cocky. I hope he's not like that the whole time.
Also, I'm missing Kunigami and.
I know.
Oh,
Should we rank so far our favorite characters?
Very good question. I think for me.
Let's say top 5?
Yeah, let's say top 5. I'm gonna say Bachira.
1?
Okay. Nagi, then Kunigami.
Oh, really? 3?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then, oh my god, it's so difficult. I would say probably Chigiri, and for some reason, Zantetsu, the dude that was in Nagi's team with the
glasses.
glasses.
Yeah, sick.
I don't think it was his sick. It was so funny.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I would say this is my top 5 for now.
I think mine, Nagi number 1, Rin number 2, Bachira number 3, Chigiri number 4, and Kunigami number 5. So we just collectively don't like Saki. That's kind of the point where I was trying to get at. Out of all the characters, he has the most dull personality.
I mean, yeah, I feel like he's the main character, and sometimes I feel like it's also because since it's kind of a power fantasy, you need the main character to be like kind of bland so people can identify with them. I feel like that's why.
But just
They
the
have,
other
like, the
characters
tamest.
are so unique.
They're like larger than life, kinda.
They just
like,
have like.
compared to him.
And I feel like, I guess for some of the characters we've already seen like character development and stuff like that, he still kind of feels like the same. Like I don't feel any big development. Like obviously there's like skill development.
Yeah, it is developing his skills.
But just as a
character-wise,
character-wise, he's been kind of the same the whole time, like very static.
And I think it's also because since we spend so much time in his head, it
Yeah.
feels like personality and like mentally wise he's not moving as much as the others. But I think like it's because we spend so much time with him, but then he repeats the same cycle.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro,
It's
like,
kind of getting like,
get over it.
Literally. I don't really feel a connection to him. Even though we like see him all the time.
Like I respect him. He's getting stronger and stuff, and he has really cool abilities. So he's kind of cool in that aspect, skills wise. But I feel like personality wise, I'm kind of just, he's there.
Yeah, he's nothing like special. Sorry.
We don't hate him, okay?
We're just joining like the Rin hating Isaki hatred. Half baked. Half baked, no.
No, but Isagi.
It's interesting though, because usually I feel like when I think of all like the animes that I'm thinking about, the main character is like the most that usually people like attach to.
Yeah, and they're like usually really like quirky and stuff.
Yeah, they have like a distinct character. But this is kind of the opposite. Everyone else has a really distinct character and vibe, but the main character is he's still kind of like a blank slate for now. I'm hoping that he's actually going to develop personally into something different.
But I think he's going to, because he's kind of getting, from time to time you can see like flashes of him being really self-centered, and I feel like that's gonna it's gonna be for the better.
Yeah, it's gonna like build
Because
over time.
He really lacks confidence, and like we said, like if one thing happens that doesn't go well, he crumbles. Until like somebody else on the team like makes him realize, no, we can still do this.
Yeah.
Kind of just crumbles. And I feel like him being like more egotistical and stuff like that is gonna help him for the better.
Yeah, I feel like we just kind of been in the cycle for a little bit now, so I'm really hoping the next time he gets over it.
But it's because it's like, obviously it's a beginning, you've just done something.
I know!
The other team hasn't even really moved yet, so obviously they're gonna score too. Like
it's kind of like, have you ever played a game?
like you cannot go Like, for example, 5-0 with those people who you know are better than you.
Yeah, you can't base everything off of just one moment.
Exactly.
Like, you saw them, they were barely moving. They were just waiting to see what you guys were gonna pull out.
Even with Nagi's team, it was the same at the beginning.
Literally, every time.
Yeah.
They've been like that.
And I think it's because, it's getting like kind of formulaic.
Yeah.
But I'm still enjoying the matches and everything, even when they lose. It's just, bro, get over it.
Yeah, just
like it happens, you know. Isagi, please, I like you, man. So please do better.
Please step it up a notch.
Just mentally, skills-wise, you're doing good.
Yeah, skills-wise, he's doing what he needs to do.
Mm-hmm.
He's improving.
But yeah, I think it's the whole like power fantasy aspect that they
Because it's like the ultimate underdog one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like really, you know, more like timid.
Mm-hmm. Because for example, with other sports anime, like for example Haikyuu, even though at first like Hinata still has like progress to have and whatever, he's still like he still has a distinct like personality.
Yeah, he's always known as like the big, bright, bubbly, like always positive.
So you know, even though it's still a power fantasy in a sense, when it comes to skills, personality-wise, you have something there.
Yeah.
But Isagi's kind of really is
well,
there.
I imagine he's kind of like blank, cookie cutter, like just this is a character.
Yeah.
And I just feel like we're supposed to keep adding on more to like build it throughout the story. That's what I'm hoping to see.
There is no way it doesn't happen. I just hope it happens before the end of the season.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be kind of annoyed if he does not change.
Like season 2 and he's still the same, I'm gonna be like, bro, like, come on.
I'd be like, we should like downgrade him. He should not be the main character. Bring someone else in with prettier hair.
Nagi, you wanna be?
Literally. Oh,
maybe that's why he gets a movie.
Which is crazy because Nagi is so like quiet too.
But he still has a
personality.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It must be for a reason.
Yeah, maybe it's gonna be like a drastic change when it's like it builds up and it kind of snaps.
It's a slow burn.
Yeah.
Better be worth it.
It better be burning at the end. Like,
that was just us ranting about why we don't like his
I mean, I like him, I do, but damn, dude, like at some point,
he was not in any of our top 5 characters.
It happens, okay? Even when I was watching Naruto, it was not one of my favorites until like the very end.
So that's it for our reaction for episode 13. If you liked it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and comment down below what you thought of that episode.
And what you think of Isagi's character arc. I'm curious.
But no spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers. So far.
Yeah, just your opinion on it. Do you agree with us? What's your top 5 favorite characters?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.